Did you know that 90% of our daily decisions are influenced by bias? Pause for a moment and let that sink in. Bias, a cognitive shortcut, is like a silent puppeteer, subtly guiding our thoughts, perceptions, and decisions. It's akin to wearing a pair of tinted glasses. They color everything we see, often without us even realizing it. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is this bias? Well, bias comes in many shapes and forms. There's confirmation bias, where we favor information that confirms our existing beliefs, and unconscious bias, which are biases we aren't even aware of. These biases, hidden yet powerful, are like the undercurrent in the river of our thoughts, silently steering our journey. They shape our experiences, our interactions, and ultimately, our understanding of the world around us. As we navigate through life, bias silently steers our journey, shaping our experiences and interactions. Now, imagine the ripple effects of bias on our everyday decisions. In this intricate web of human interactions, bias, often unnoticed, can significantly sway our decision-making process. It's like a silent puppet master, subtly pulling strings, guiding our choices, and coloring our perceptions. Let's picture bias as an invisible filter. This filter, shaped by our experiences, beliefs, and societal norms, can distort reality, leading to potentially unfair or skewed outcomes. For instance, in the business world, confirmation bias can lead managers to favor information that confirms their preconceived notions, ignoring valuable data that contradicts their views. This may result in flawed strategic decisions and missed opportunities. Similarly, biases can seep into our social interactions and professional spaces, influencing decisions that should ideally be based on merit. For example, in recruitment, unconscious bias may lead to preferring candidates who share our backgrounds or interests, overshadowing their actual skills and potential. In the realm of healthcare, bias can have life-altering implications. Doctors, influenced by implicit bias, may unknowingly make differential diagnoses based on a patient's race or gender. This could lead to disparities in healthcare delivery, affecting the quality of care received by different demographic groups. Law enforcement is not immune to the influence of bias either. Consider a situation where an officer, influenced by bias, makes snap judgments about a suspect based on their appearance or background. These judgments could potentially lead to unfair treatment or even miscarriages of justice. These examples just skim the surface of how bias infiltrates our decision-making, often leading to unfair or inaccurate outcomes. Bias, like a silent whisper, nudges us towards decisions that may perpetuate stereotypes, amplify inequality, and hinder progress. As we navigate through the labyrinth of decisions in our lives, it becomes crucial to recognize these biases, to question our instincts, and to strive for fair and informed choices. As you can see, unchecked bias can have profound implications, often perpetuating stereotypes and inequality. Though the challenge seems daunting, remember, awareness is the first step towards change. Bias, like an iceberg, is often submerged beneath the surface of our consciousness. To mitigate bias, we must first recognize it. This requires an honest self-reflection, a willingness to question our thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions. It's akin to holding a mirror to our mind, to reveal the hidden prejudices that shape our perceptions. Think of this as a mental workout. Just as we exercise to keep our bodies fit, we must also exercise our minds to keep them open and unbiased. And just like physical fitness, mental fitness requires consistent effort and practice. Now let's delve into some strategies to help us on this journey. First, seek diverse perspectives. By exposing ourselves to a variety of viewpoints, cultures, and experiences, we can broaden our understanding and challenge our preconceived notions. This can be as simple as reading a book from a different culture, having a conversation with someone from a different background, or just stepping out of our comfort zones. Next, challenge your assumptions. Ask yourself, why do I think this way? Is there another way to view this situation? By questioning our beliefs, we can uncover hidden biases and learn to see the world through a more objective lens. Lastly, practice empathy. Try to understand others' experiences and feelings. This can help us to see beyond our own perspective and appreciate the complexity of human experience. By striving to recognize and mitigate our biases, we can make more fair and informed decisions, fostering greater understanding and equality in our world. Remember, this journey is ongoing. It's not about perfection, but progress. As we continue to learn and grow, let's navigate our world with openness, curiosity, and a commitment to fairness and equality. Together, we can turn the tide on bias, shaping a more equitable future for all. Let's embark on this journey, because a world free of bias is a world full of possibilities.